Yes, I hope all of you are doing good. In today's video, I am going to show you how I do my motovlogging. So let's get started. So this is my helmet. So as you can see, I have a DJI action4 camera here, and then I have wired mic inside my helmet. So I have connected the mic inside this section. As you can see, it's right at my mouth. So it's easy for me. Then I have another mic which is for the intercom mesh, which I connect with my fellow riders. So what are the things which I use inside this helmet? It's simple, a simple lavalier mic, which I'm going to show you where to buy and how to buy and how much does it cost. Plus the DJI Action 4, Action 5, or even the Action 6, which is going to come up very soon. So this is a simple setup which I have, and you have seen the clarity of the vlogs we had. So it's 4K resolution, it's absolutely beautiful. And what are the settings you need to use to get this kind of result is what I'm going to show you now.
So this is a very good mic which I've been using for both of my helmets, and this is the mic which I use, which is by a company called L4 lavalier clip-on type C microphone, and this is costing only 1200 rupees. This is a C-type mic. You can use it on your Insta 360 also, and I use it on my DJI Action 4 as well as any C-type compatible cameras. You can use this mic, so it's not very costly. You can put this mic inside your helmet like how I have done, and once you get out of the helmet, which are the things which you need a mic like this mini DJI mic mini is what I use. So these kind of mics, you can get a single mic as well, and I'm sure that stock is available or not available. So usually that runs out of stock. So this is the camera which I use. This is DJI 5, but I use Action 4, DJI Action 4. So this is the camera which I use, DJI Action 4 standard combo and adventure combo. The price has literally dropped from 54 to 35,000 now, so you can easily buy this. I'm sharing the link in this video, and this is one of the best investment you can do if you are starting motovlog. So if you want to upgrade, you can buy the DJI Action 5 also, which is costing about 46,990. So this is also very good camera. So these cameras, you can use them for complete filming, motovlogging, as well as any kind of capture or easy to capture moments. You can always do this. Now how I do this, I will show you on the. So this is how my camera will be when I am riding, and if suddenly comes something I want to record, I will press this, then I will say start recording, and the voice command gets activated. And how do you activate the voice commands? I'll show you the settings here. So this is what is the voice command symbol. So this has to be yellow like this, active. Plus here, if you go to voice controls, so this is voice control. So here we have voice commands. So these are the defined commands like start recording, stop recording, which you can use. So this becomes very easy. And then once you make your own settings, like for example, I use 4K 60 frames per second, and then I use Rocksteady RS, not Rocksteady Plus. Then I use exposure auto white balance, D-Log M10-bit color, and field of view is ultra wide. Image adjustment, I don't do it, I leave it default. and mic is always mono or stereo, both are good. Standard noise cancellation. So these are the settings which I have, and then I save these settings in this profile. So I save these settings in this profile like this. So you can click on this and then save it. So that becomes easy for you. And whenever you want to choose any other setup, you can just switch,
C1, C2.
choose the desired setup you want to use. So do not use Rocksteady Plus, my advice, because the image will be too wide and it will not be good. I found the best experience with Rocksteady, so I continue to use that, and it's a simple setup. Do not try to change these settings, which is your auto white balance, exposure and all, because for motovlogging you're constantly changing the environment, you're on the move, and if you change any of these exposure or white balance, it results in the footage becoming too white and nothing can be used once the ride is over. So I have experienced it personally, so I always keep the exposure auto white balance so that the image is bright, because you're constantly moving between shadows, bright sunlight, and also if you fix it, then the footage becomes very bad. You cannot clean it also. So that's it for this video, and if you have any doubts, you can always reach out to me in comments. Thank you so much for watching.